The Fort Bend County Justice Center is a magnificently appointed courthouse, but it also holds a resource for both lawyers and the general public.
Well, the law library is a public law library. We serve attorneys, judges, court staff, the general public, anybody that's interested in learning about the law. And so we provide reference services to those people that come in. We show people how to begin their legal research, find forms and information that they may need for their case here in the Fort Bend County Courts. Or we just provide assistance in terms of finding cases. Maybe they're doing a little bit more research based instead of informational. So we do a little bit of that as well. We also educate them, technology courses, formatting legal documents, things like that. So we do quite a bit. Actually, when the law library first was founded, it was run by the Fort Bend County Bar Association. And they realized pretty quickly that it was a little bit more in-depth and time-consuming that they were going to be able to do. And so they worked out an agreement with the Fort Bend County Library System, as well as, Fort Bend County Commissioner's Court, to have the Fort Bend County Library System manage it. And we've managed it ever since. Well, I think one of the most important things about this open house in general, and it's our 30th anniversary, is just how much change the law library has done over the last 30 years. Back in 1990, when we first started, we were in a very small room in the old historic courthouse. And, we had a limited material base, limited databases, limited books. And, here we are 30 years later, and we're in a space that's 3 times as big as what we were 30 years ago. We have twice as many books. The digital resources are much more in-depth, much more intuitive. 30 years ago we had 1 staff member, and now we have 4. So our service base is always continually expanded. We're doing programs outside of the library, whereas before, 30 years ago, we weren't doing any programs. We were just providing reference service. So the last 30 years has been a huge change for us. We've expanded, we've added services, we've added materials. So I think that's one of the things that, if the public doesn't even know that we have a law library, also know that we provide many different services for people, not just books and information.
For Stafford CSI, this is Randall Williams.